So, what can you tell me from last session?
Met some people.
We did. I'm trying to remember if it was that was last session or the session before. We did. We finished killing people, made our way out. Someone come and helped us, kind of.
Well, no, he stood there.
Well, no, they didn't come in and help. They just stood there and watched.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, said thank you. We fucked off from there. And then, where the fuck did we start?
And now we're waiting to see what Henry Bessemer is up to.
That is correct, yes. You've met a gentleman that goes by the name of Reese, who is one of the provost of the Concilium here in London. And currently you've just arrived, I think, at Henry Bessemer's house.
Yeah, not been long, but I think my brother's already annoyed someone.
I don't think
Bongo's already annoyed someone else.
I don't think so. I think
yes,
I'm annoyed them. They're just
yes,
yes,
you did.
Stuck up woman.
Yes,
annoyed them. Yeah.
Yes, you did. That's right.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't take him long.
No, yeah. Oh, you do remember that? Yes.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. It's like we're at a shindig, aren't we?
Yes.
My brother is highly trained. It
Yeah.
doesn't take him long to annoy anyone.
That's correct. Yes,
job.
you did annoy some people.
Anyone?
No, there was a woman and a gent.
Oh,
yes.
I don't think I annoyed him. I think
he was less annoyed because of some.
I think he was only annoyed because he was ordered to be annoyed.
Yeah.
Yes, you met Agoris, a lady that was rather stuck up, and you annoyed her, and a male friend, a gentleman friend that was with her, Izoni, asked you if you could leave her alone. As you,
I did.
Yes.
After a little conversation with
You
him.
tried to do magic with him instead and failed.
Yes.
Oh, it did. It didn't go very well, did it? Yeah.
No, and that's where we left off. Yes, indeed. So that's where we left off. You can see Orphic is there, along with Reese, Semyaz, Jesseg, and Shogor. You know these people to be rather high up there in the Concilium.
Jesseg's the High Concilium. Shogor's another provost. So Murmur is the High Concilium leader.
Yes, that's correct. Do you want to see their pictures so you know who they or what they look like?
Oh, please, that'd be handy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will quickly put those into journal if you just give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't you?
Orphic, Semyaz, and Jesseg. Right. Just give us a sec. I'll put it into a journal entry so you can all see. I know a way of doing this.
Check the things I've got to do to get.
Alright, this looks like... This is Jesseg. That's Jesseg.
Mm-hmm.
Next one will be Semyaz. Oh, hang on.
It's a new way that they've done the journals. I hate it.
Well, what's up with that?
Like how you've got to keep in new bloody pages.
Next one is Orphic. I think you've seen Orphics before.
Orphic's a woman.
Yes.
How observant of you.
Why is mine bringing up a name?
Because that was Jesseg and Semeaz.
Scroll down, Scott.
Ah, again. Well, I clicked on Orphic and it came up with a name, but obviously didn't scroll. It just gave me a name
Didn't scroll
under the picture of a guy.
Didn't scroll low enough. Okay.
Eyes down here, please.
Was Orphic the one I was speaking to then?
Yes.
Orphic's the one we've spoken to a couple of times.
Orphic's our boss.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Orphic's the herald.
Yeah.
Of the
Oh, right.
Concilium.
Yeah. Sorry.
Orphic's randomly found in a restaurant.
Oh fucking hell with the ping. Look at the pings.
I know. It's quite amazing, really.
Sam.
Oh, so good. Ow.
Best go to Orphic and apologise for upsetting one of her guests.
It's not her guest. It's
Not her guest.
Oh, it's not. Is it? It's
Bessemer,
Bessemer's guest.
Henry Bessemer's guest.
yeah.
Wow. And she's a provost. Dang.
Yeah. And then you've got Reese as well here.
There's no
And you'll actually see him without his mask because he's in an unofficial capacity.
Hi, bye.
There you go. So that's all the major players in the London Concilium. You can actually see what they look like without their official masks. If they're doing any official business, such as a Concilium meeting, or they're out and about around town on an official capacity, they'll often wear masks.
Even though we know what they look like.
You would know what they look like, yeah, because you would have met them probably without the masks, because there is unofficial and official business.
Okay.
You notice that Reese and Shogor seem to be chatting together. Orphic is stood with Semiaz and Jesseg and discussing various things at this party, all waiting on Henry Bessemer to make an appearance. His cabal is also here, as which is the ingenious inventors, I believe they're called, if I remember right. Yeah, ingenious mechanicists. Mechanists, yeah. And you would know them by the names of Cadmos, Probina, Vesta, and of course Henry Bessemer.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
A lot of names. A lot of names there.
Yeah, this is a strange one, as you're a rather new cabal, and you can see people looking over at your direction and then going back and whispering amongst themselves. After a while, Henry Bessemer comes out and walks boldly up to you all. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. I am Henry, by the way. And he offers his hand for you to shake.
Oh, nice to meet you, Henry. I'm Lego.
Nice to meet you too, Lego. You see
Anyone else?
a balding chap with huge lamb chops, very portly, but with a kind face.
Oh, thanks for inviting us to the party. It looks awesome.
Oh, I've heard about Enoch, you see, and I'd like to have met him. So I thought to myself,
Oh.
why not invite him to this party? And of course, his extended friends.
That's very good of you. I think Enoch's got a cold at the moment.
Oh dear, that's a shame. I would like to have spoke to him about various inventions. I know, I've heard rumblings that he is building a weapon based on maybe steam power.
Ooh, he did mention that, didn't he? Boys?
He's currently working on a communication device.
Yeah,
Like a new mobile phone. What's one of them?
he's trying to get information from one side of the country to the other.
Interesting.
Gadzooks!
That would be the telegram, I guess. I mean, we've just got this in this country.
Oh no, this is within seconds. This is a lot of data he's trying to send.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I'll be interested to see this invention.
I'm sure he'll tell you about it.
But anyway, I was hoping to bounce some ideas off of him with various inventions for steam weapons, seeing that he had a passing interest as well. But as it happens, he's not here today, unfortunately. I hope he gets better soon.
You could write him down on a bit of paper and I could take him to him. It might make him feel better.
Maybe. I'll think about it. But there's a lot I need to do today. So if you'd excuse me, I need to mingle. He says, and he hands you all. He grabs some drinks off a passing tray and starts handing them all to you.
Yeah.
I'll be with you all in a moment again. Don't worry. I'm going to have a wander around and have a chat with everybody. I can't wait to show you my brand new invention that I have invented. And
Oh, are you an inventor?
Yeah, and off he goes. Bongo, you would know more about him than most people because of your academic sort of career. He is an inventor, and he also tends to mix the magic into his inventions so that sleepers can use it safely without the knowledge of magic being present. So it's done in a way that they can understand it. It's difficult to balance, but he has seemed to have found a solution. This, of course, has upset many in the Seers of the Throne areas, and he is often targeted by assassination attempts. But he has survived this for quite a considerable amount of time, along with his cabal, who are also budding scientists themselves in various fields. They've also delved into various verges and discovered Atlantean ruins and temples. So they're quite well established in England as a whole, and relatively well known across the province. And you see him head off and start to talk to other people and shake their hands and greet them. And you all stood in the garden, and off to one side is a large structure under a tarpaulin. To the house, you can see that there's a huge wooden constructed conservatory that leads into like a lounge stroke study with bookshelves for a library. And the doors are open. People come milling in and out. Is there anything you wish to do?
Yes, I would like you to repeat that because I disconnected from Discord.
Oh my god. Okay. When did you lose connection?
You said that there was something in the garden.
Yeah.
And then it plonked out.
Right. There's a huge structure in the garden covered with a tarpaulin next to a shed that is making a lot of noise. At the back of the house, where you look back towards the house, you can see a huge wooden constructed conservatory that leads into a study stroke lounge with shelves for books.
Right, okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go mingle.
Okay. Who are
I'm
you
gonna
mingling
go
with?
see Chess Egg
Oh, yeah.
because he's got a cool hat. I take it he's wearing that.
Yes, he is. He does indeed wear that. Is his signature stuff when he's not got a mask on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and compare hats with him.
Okay. You walk over to him.
Hello, I'm Lego. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, pleased to meet you too, Lego.
I
You
just
notice
I
he
had-
has a French accent.
Oh, French, are we?
Ah,
Bonjour.
yeah. Bonjour.
I had to come over here. Your hat is fantastic.
Ah, thank you so much.
Where did you get it from?
From a shop in Mayfair.
Okay, I'll have to. That's expensive, isn't it, Mayfair?
Yes, it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, not somewhere I could probably afford at the moment. But you know, maybe one day.
It's something to achieve. Yes.
But it is. But I bet your hat does something. I bet my hat does something yours doesn't.
Oh, really? What is that?
And Lego just tilts his hat up a little bit, puts his hand there and goes, abracadabra, and pulls the rabbit out.
Orphic is just stood mortified. I need you to do a performance and expressions roll, please, if that's the thing. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think it is performance. That's what we normally roll.
It'll be manipulation and expression.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do we not have performance?
No, not on this game we don't.
No, it's not.
Okay. So manipulation.
And expression.
Hold on. Expression.
But your social life has now gone down by 5
Where's manipulation?
in the social
In your social stats.
attributes.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Oh, I'm looking on the wrong. Thank you. Roll. Come on.
You managed to pull the magic trick off very well, and he sits there, and you see him frown a little bit, and he goes, "Well done. You used no magic. I'm impressed. I'm impressed."
Oh, thank you very much. I've got so many other tricks to show you if you want to see more.
Oh dear.
Orphic grabs hold of your arm. Maybe another time.
Oh, okay. And I start.
When she leads
putting
you
the cards
away. she leads you away, and she says, "Now's not a good time. We're all here for some, for general mingling and talking, not trying to show off to the High Council."
Doing it. I was mingling. That's how I mingle.
It's how you mingle. Oh, right, okay.
I show off my tricks. Yeah.
Okay. Just as long as I know for next time.
Okay, not to invite me.
Well, that's not my choice.
Oh no, but I'll try and calm down on the magic tricks.
Okay. It was very well done, I must admit. And I think Semeya's was also impressed as well.
Oh, that's good. Trying to, work my way in there.
Indeed, he's very old school.
Oh, okay.
And
Or try to remember that.
and she turns around with you, leading you, and walks back towards Jessig and Semeyaz, who then stop chatting between themselves as you approach. Semeyaz says in a very, I think it's a very English voice, with a bit of authority to it. Well, it's nice to see you out and about, Lego.
Oh, thank you.
I've heard of your exploits. Very well done with Bast, by the way. I'm well impressed.
We've been really busy the whole week we've been here now.
You have been very busy, yes, and maybe a bit of relaxation is in order, yes?
I think that sounds like a really good idea. I think the boys could do with some time off as well.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know where they've got to. Maybe starts looking around.
They're mingling, I guess. So, is there? Do you have any questions or any news or anything?
Lego can't think of anything right now.
Okay.
He's not talking. No, that wasn't an answer.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to myself in the third person.
Oh, right.
His ego has grown that much.
I'm just trying to think. If there's anything on this guy, or if we haven't got anything on the back burner, have we?
Probably.
How would you become part of the High Council?
Hard work and dedication. And also a vote from your peers.
Do
It's
you know hard work's my middle name?
it's a very democratic system that we have.
Oh, so you have to get on with everybody.
Essentially, yes. Although we do all have our own problems, we're still mortal human beings. We have our faults. But ultimately, it's hard work, knowledge of magic and how to work it, and also the workings of politics, unfortunately.
Or politics.
Yes.
No one likes politics.
No. I just wish that we could all get along and learn as much as we can about magic in our time here. There are those, though, that seek to supplant others and rise above their stations, and I don't abide by that.
Oh, no.
Make a
Any issues
perception
like
roll.
that?
Make a perception roll.
Okay.
You're working class, you must stay working class.
No,
You've been told.
he does not
Yeah.
believe in that at all.
Oh, it's up there, innit? Roll perception. Du-du-du-du-du.
When he says the last part, you notice him look sideways at Jesseg.
Oh. And as he does that, I kind of like catch his look and give him that, oh yeah, okay, really?
Orphic gives you a tug and just gives you a side eye look,
I'm like,
and then starts
okay.
smiling again.
Like a puppy, I hang my head in shame.
So you see Saymayers give a bit of a smirk, but we overcome these problems and we carry on, stronger than before.
Yes, we do. I think that's the biggest thing. Yep, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yes, and that's what I believe as well.
Unless
Tell
you
me-
get paralysed, and then, yeah.
Indeed, yes.
But even magic can solve that, can it? Yeah.
Magic can solve many things, but without proper dedication and ritual, this magic does fade after time. But there are ways to make it permanent.
I'm guessing it creates, it needs more. It needs more than the power of one to do that.
Dedication. One mage can achieve many things. Mostly it's just dedication and how long do you want to spend doing it. For example,
I hope to achieve a lot.
For example, you could increase your, height using life magic, but after a few hours you would return back to your normal height due to the magic dissipating. But if you spent long enough on that ritual, you could make it permanent. So reality would believe that instead of being 5'8", 5'9", you was actually 6'4".
Oh, so
But like I said, it takes time and dedication. And many mages have died trying to achieve such a thing as well. So I would offer caution.
Well, yeah. Oh, I don't need to make anything else bigger. My brother, Presto, Proteus, though, you know. Bless him.
My dad's cool.
yeah, you're identical, yeah. As
When
this
your clothes are on.
conversation is going on, we move over to Bongo and Proteus. What are you two doing? Are you two together, or are you just off on your own doing?
Proteus is by the bar, just not drinking heavily,
Just
trying to avoid people in general.
okay. Bongo.
Use that for his bar.
I would like to go and speak to that lady.
Which lady?
The lady that
Lego annoyed.
Lego annoyed.
Oh, okay, yeah. How do you approach her?
I'm just going to walk up to her.
Okay. Just boldly walk up to her, yeah.
I got nothing. I'm not afraid.
Okay. How are
I'm a
you?
scientist.
How are you dressed at this moment in time?
Well, with clothing.
Yeah. Are you wearing a suit? Casual clothing? What? Are you smartly dressed? Casually dressed?
I'm relatively smartly dressed, and then I've got on. It's a smoking jacket.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with what they are.
Yeah, I do know what they are. Yeah.
And it kind of looks like dressing gown.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you wear it around the house. It's a house coat.
Yeah. I've got one of them on.
Yeah. You walk up to her, and Izone isn't there at the moment. She's there on her own, just waiting because Izone, you notice, is at the bar getting some drinks. Or talking to one of the waiters to get some more drinks. It's not exactly a bar as such. She sees you approaching. She doesn't say anything or offer any information, just watches you as you walk up to her. You notice that she's a little bit on the defensive in her look.
Excuse me, my lady.
Yes.
I must offer my sincere apologies on behalf of my acquaintance earlier.
Oh, you mean the half-wit?
Yes. Unfortunately, he does not know his place in this world.
Well, apology accepted. Thank you. It's nice to know that there are still men out there that know how to address a lady of standing.
Oh, I have experience with that. I happen to be... Wait, no, she wouldn't have any yet.
Great-great-grandfather of...
And it says 1860s.
Yeah, 1861.
I think she's got any yet.
Who's that?
Queen Victoria. Has she got any grandchildren yet?
Oh, no, because at this moment in time, her eldest son is in Oxford, being a bit of a lout. And is it Prince Albert? Yeah, it's Prince Albert. He goes to him in about May, June time to give him a telling off. So that actually does happen. So she doesn't have grandchildren.
She may have some grandchildren
that she doesn't know of. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay then. In that case, yes, I intend to become personal science tutor of Majesty's grandchildren.
Oh, that's quite an achievement if you could attain it. Imagine that. One of the Concilium working very closely with the royal family of the Empire. That would be impressive.
Would.
And it would also help push the Pentacle agenda rather than the Seers.
It would.
Although there has been rumours that it's been very difficult for any mage, both Seer or Pentacle, to get a foothold through the door of the royal family. I don't know why.
I've experienced a few obstacles myself in this endeavour, but I will persevere.
Say,
may involve large amounts of money.
Say,
which for sure would not be a problem as long as the Queen remains as happy and jovial as she is now, and doesn't go into a 40-year period of mourning for her husband that's going to die later this year. That would be a bit tragic.
I wouldn't know. I'm not really well versed in time magics. Have you foreseen all this?
No. That's just a crazy idea I've got.
Oh, that's good. we would hate for anything like that sort of tragedy to befall our Majesty.
Oh, it would. It would.
Because with that would potentially mean the collapse of the Empire as well. We can't have that.
Would. No. I mean, we can't get any more Christmas trees from Norway.
Oh,
disaster.
That would be scandalous.
It would.
Don't think they'd be the best.
Okay, roll. If you could roll for me. Presence and socialise, please, to see how well you're doing with her. It's all Bongo's fault.
I think I'm doing very well, and I don't need to roll.
I think you're doing really well as well. I was going to say I would give you a +2 modifier, so roll an extra 2 dice.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 9 as well.
Well, a 9 would have succeeded.
What's it coming up with a 0 then?
I don't know, but 9 would have succeeded because it's 8 or more.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're doing really well, and she's quite happy with what's going on. So we go over to Proteus. You're getting drinks and just getting generally tipsy. Bongo. We're just
Watching people.
yeah. Lego.
Yes.
You're hobnobbing it with the top of the concilium.
I know. Look at me.
I know. Reese and Shogor walks over.
Oh shit! All of them now. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Well,
stand there like I should be there.
They're coming to a restroom. That's it.
I have actually had the pleasure of seeing these new additions to the concilium in action, and I'm impressed. Reese says,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
you handle yourselves pretty well. It's a bit sloppy here and there, but ultimately, you did okay.
Yeah, we just need a bit more practice, you know, a bit more time to hone our skills and magic.
Indeed, yes. Don't forget that the orders, your order has an arcane library at their disposal that they can offer you.
I did make a visit there actually to borrow a necklace. No, a hat.
A tiara, I believe it was.
Yes, it was. That's it, tiara. Thank
Yes. Oh yes, I keep an eye on people.
you. Wow.
He says,
It was very. It was useful. Thank you. It helped.
"This is my companion for today, Shogor. Yeah, she's originally from China, and she gives you a bow.
I bow back, trying to be curt. Yes.
Okay.
Kids. Sorry. What was that?
Is there anything else you wish to do?
No. I'll just have general chit chat with them and
Okay.
try and overhear any gossip.
You notice that she's a very attractive Chinese lady with long black hair, brown eyes, and a luring smile. She stands around about 4'2". She's not exactly tall. And this is often allowed her to be overlooked due to her slight build, much to the disappointment of her opponents. She's quite capable in her abilities, should I say, of doing magic and martial arts. And you learn this over the course where she tells you she trained in the Shandong province of China, where she awoken as a mage.
Can I ask if she'll show me some martial arts skills? Help me train.
What would you like to learn? Kung Fu or Tai Chi?
Oh, well. Kung Fu.
Oh. Maybe. If you come to my restaurant, I can probably teach you.
I'm happy with that. Where exactly is your restaurant?
And she hands you a card.
Oh yeah, I put my card in my top pocket.
Okay, make a note of that. You've got a card to Shogor's restaurant.
Yep. Where am I going to put that?
Just create a new item in your inventory or put it on notes.
I'll do it in services.
Yeah. Okay. And as that is going on,
Can I see if anyone stands out as looking a bit out of place or more nervous?
Lego is looking out of place.
Yeah, well, but he always looks out of place.
roll perception then.
I'm the one that's networking.
So is Bongo.
Oh, very true. Yeah, but she's not going to work for me.
I think myself and Lego are associated with very different social circles.
Yeah. Proteus, you notice Henry Bessemer go up to the huge structure under the tarpaulin, dive under the tarpaulin, then come out a few moments later. And as you scan the crowd, you can see a couple of mages stood around on their own, looking around. They're not really getting involved, but nothing looks suspicious or out of place at the moment. Everything's going along pretty well. What you do notice, though, is an awful sound at this moment in time coming from the shed. It sounds like somebody's got a fistful of nails scraping across tin plate. It's a god-awful sound. It's like, think of 100 people scraping their fingernails down a blackboard right at the same time.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
I can get a recording of that if you can't imagine it.
No.
No, hundreds definitely don't need to do that.
Yeah, roughly 100 people all at the same time just scraping their fingernails down a blackboard.
One's quite bad.
And a lot of people are wincing now at this noise, and then Henry bashes on the side of the shed and it stops.
Like he hits it.
And he stands up on a small podium and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please, may I have your attention? Come closer, please. I have a wonder to show you. It will revolutionise the steel industry as we know it," he says. Do you all start to move closer?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Proteus?
Well, I do.
You notice the other people at the where the drinks are moving, and the buffet table are moving closer, so Henry doesn't have to shout. Please, closer still, close. I don't want to shout.
I'm still keeping my eye on the mages that look by themselves.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an invention that will revolutionise the steel industry, as I have said. I call it the blast furnace. This will burn out all the impurities from iron and create steel. Now, what you're thinking right now is, we already have steel. We use it every day. And you are correct. But not steel like this. This steel will allow us to build better rifles, better guns, better railway tracks even. Just be used in a multitude of things. And he pulls out of his inner pocket a knife. He says, even some of the sharpest blades we can produce. And with that, he picks up a paper and just slices it straight down. In modern terms, you would know this to be the blade of a a Stanley knife, or a scalpel. A blade of metal that does not rust.
Zooks.
And no magic.
What do you call this amazing metal?
And no magic has been used to make it. This metal, I haven't really thought of a name yet. But it cannot get any stains, and it does not get rusty. It is perfect.
Stains.
No,
What do we call it?
he says it's stainless.
He then pulls on a rope, and the tarpaulin whooshes up, revealing a huge metallic, like, pot on some gears and pulleys at each end, so it can rotate and turn. And he says, and this is my achievement, my glorious achievement in this endeavour, the blast furnace. And everyone is just stunned silent. And he shouts, start her up! And then with that, it starts to ignite. And you see huge gouts of flame coming up out of it. White hot flame and fire just bursting out the top and putting molten steel all around. But nowhere near where you're stood. There's actually a rope to protect you from going too near. Henry then steps back and into the crowd, and he goes, behold! My greatest invention yet. A wonder of science and technology, and a hint of magic involved.
Genius! Well
This is
done.
amazing. This is going to revolutionise the world. I'm shouting that out, by the way.
Yeah. And everyone is cheering and clapping, going, this is amazing. And with that, everything stops. Even you. After a moment, Henry comes up and lightly touches each of you on the shoulder, breaking you from the spell.
Oh, this is weird.
Don't touch anyone. Please, follow me to the conservatory. There is something I need to discuss with you important. This spell will not hold for very long, and I fear that if they realise that they are bewitched by my magic, there will be repercussions. And I need to be back on the podium before the spell runs out, so time is of the essence. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Take it all the concilium people
They're all frozen, yes.
frozen.
Yes, and
Strong.
it's a time spell. And it's frozen time, and he's broken your time so he can talk to you.
Okay. That's definitely good.
So what do you want to do? Do you follow him into the house?
I guess we got to follow him then,
Yeah.
haven't we?
No
Well,
choice,
you don't have to.
Oh, you're right. We don't have to.
I mean, you
really.
could.
You two.
I mean, you could steal Jesse's out, but that would waken him up from the spell.
Could you two go and talk to him while I just fuck with somebody?
If you
What?
touch them, you'll wake them up.
Yeah, if you touch them, you
Oh
break
no,
the spell.
I'm not going to touch them.
You do what you want to do, Lego.
Right.
Oh, actually,
Ian
no, wait,
Proteus will
wait,
just
no.
clear up your mess like we always do.
No, I'm just thinking of the after. No, oh, don't worry.
So they're all frozen in this time bubble at the moment. Henry Bessemer has asked you to meet him in the house, and he walks off through into the conservatory.
Yeah.
Are you following Bongo? Adam? Are you following as well, Lego, or are you just staying outside?
I'm gonna follow. I thought through what I wanted to do, and I thought about the repercussions. And I think it's a bad idea.
Okay.
Especially when you look. So,
Okay, you follow him into the house. You notice he's sat down at the desk in the study. A small wooden box in front of him. I'm sorry I have to drag you into this. There's another reason I invited you all.
Oh.
You're new to the Concilium, so I know I can trust you to an extent. I don't know who to trust at the moment, and there seems to be seers of the throne spies everywhere. I don't know who out there amongst them is a spy, but I know that you're probably not one of them.
Rumour is Jensen's not a very good bloke.
Jesseg. Oh, he's an idiot.
That's it, Jesseg.
Juicy.
The guy's an idiot. He claims his French nobility from the Revolution.
Oh. Vive la revolution.
So he needs his head cut off.
Yeah.
Well, if he went home, possibly, yes. Anyway, it's not about him. It's about what I have here. And he taps the box. I have in my possession a magical artifact that has become a burden for me to keep. There's been a few attempts now on my life, and my family is now being threatened by the seers. I want you to have it. And he opens the box, and inside you see a small crystal that fits in the palm of your hand. I found it in an ancient battle site in a verge. And I want you to take it.
Hello, I'm back.
No.
Hello.
I'm back.
I missed everything.
We've just gone in the conservatory and Jess Egg's an idiot. He pretends that he's French nobility, but it's nothing to do with him anyway. He's not sure who he can trust, but because we're new, he's sure he can trust us. He's got some crystal in the box that he wants to give to us because he's getting threatened by the Seers of the Throne.
Right. So who are we killing?
No one yet.
No one. I just want you to take this crystal.
What does it do?
I have to apologise, Henry. I have a habit of just falling asleep sometimes and missing things.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm old, you see.
Oh, no worries. I understand fully.
Very.
We just have to drag him around when he falls asleep.
Yes, it happens sometimes.
The spell isn't going to last long enough for me to explain what this does. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. Now take it and leave now. I'll explain that you had to leave because Bongo here wasn't feeling very well and had a bit of a fall.
No, nothing. You two have been talking to people, so you can exit yourselves. I suppose I could just take it and leg it because it's not just been making on of it.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Which doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, because we've been proper networking. So if we run off, it might look really obvious. But if you just disappear,
Yeah, you can just make your exits when everybody wakes up.
Well,
we look to him and say, "Is that okay?"
yes, but you need to be in exactly the same places as before the spell drops. And he keeps looking outside. We don't have long. Take the crystal.
Well, let's go then.
Take the crystal. There's a coach outside at the front. You meet your friends there.
I'm
You two.
sorry,
Go.
what's this about a crystal? I'm confused.
Just come outside and stand exactly where we was,
Yeah, I grab the box and then
and pretend nothing happened.
Nothing has happened.
Shove the crystal.
We'll talk about it
Shove the
later.
box in my pocket.
We
Yeah.
gotta get back to there quickly.
Nothing has
Right, we
happened.
rush.
What are we talking about?
I grab Bongo. And
Crystal.
You're having a bad dream.
What spell?
Is that Alzheimer's? I'm going to grab Bongo by the arm and drag him back into the position he was in.
Okay.
I'm going to get in the
And
position myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Proteus, you're heading to the coach out front.
Well, no, because haven't I got to be back where I was first?
No. He said
Yeah.
because you've not been networking, you're fine.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, that's my idea.
yeah.
I'll do that.
So Henry walks outside with you all, and as you get back into position at the very moment you all get back into the same spots, the spell ends, and everyone just looks around a bit confused. They know something's happened, but they don't know what.
I'll do the same. Huh? What? What was that?
And
I'm doing the same, but I'm not acting. I'm genuinely confused.
and
Nothing new.
And I want you both to make a perception roll, please.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Lego, you notice that people around seem to not realise what's happened, but they know something's happened. But when you scan the crowd, you just see Reese standing there, and he's looking at Henry with a bit of a frown, and a smile starts to play across his face as he starts to walk up towards Henry. What do you two want to do?
Fuck.
You can't do that in a public place.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Well, London in the 1860s.
When you say a smile,
So-
what is this? A evil smile or a?
It's kind of a mischievous smile as he's walking towards Henry. And as you watch, he grabs Henry by the arm, but not in a rough way, but leads him away from everybody else out of earshot. And you can see him having a little chat with him.
Okay. Can I lip read? No, probably can't.
Yeah, you could lip read. You'll have to make
Okay.
You'll have to make a to do that. I'd say that'd be wits and let's see.
Investigation.
Yeah, wits and investigation to try and get the gist of what's going on. Yeah. You don't get every word, but the major ones you do get are from Reese. What did you just do? To Henry. And Henry goes, I don't know what you're talking about. And he says, that's got your nimbus all over it. What was it? A simple time spell, that's all. Why? And then they say something else. You can't. Reese says something else. Henry says something. You don't quite make it out. But it seems like Reese knows what's happened and is trying to figure out if Henry needs to be punished for it.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll divert my eyes so
Yeah.
I don't get caught. And
He's essentially doing his job as provost.
yeah. And then I'm gonna kind of slowly move away out of the crowd.
Okay.
If I see anyone on the way past, I'll just say, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I've got to shoot. I've got a bad belly." It's in Burness. It just, tickled me.
Orphic watches you go, and she's tilting her head to one side as you're making your excuses to leave.
You what? Sorry.
Orphic.
Broke up there.
Orphic.
Orphic. What did she say? Sorry.
She watches you leave and making your excuses. Bongo, what are you doing? Are you leaving or are you staying?
I'm still very confused.
Bongo, come on!
What?
It's
What
time
happened?
It's time for your medication.
I'm just going to turn to the person next to me and say, what just happened?
I don't know. It's weird, wasn't it?
It's very weird. I had this weird dream. I woke up in a conservatory and Henry Bessemer was talking to me. And my friends were saying, come on, we got to go. We got to get the crystal. And I was like, wait, what? They were like, yes, into the coach. No, don't go to the coach. Let's go back outside and pretend we're statues. What? Wait, what? It was a very strange dream. Am I going crazy? No, I can't be going crazy. I'm not going crazy. It must be everyone else who gets going crazy. Not me.
Do I
What?
walk past Bongo on my way out?
What crystal is this you're saying?
I don't know. I literally just woke up and they said, let's go.
You Lego, you grab Bongo and start pulling him away.
I say, oh, I'm
What's
so
happening?
sorry. He's not had his medication. And I whisper, he's got that brain thing that makes you forget.
Oh, I see. Okay. Make a manipulation and charm roll.
Manipulation and charm. Okay, I can do that.
Or socialise if you haven't got charm.
How long does it take you to get to the coach?
Oh, you'd be there by now.
Can I try and do get in the coach, and I want to try and do a mutable mask.
A beautiful mask.
A mutable.
Oh. Mutable mask. It's life magic.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you could do that. That's a vote, yeah.
So
it changes your face shape or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. Skin tone.
Oh god, that's going to really confuse the others when they arrive.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to get in the coach one side, do this, and then step back out the coach so I can see what's going on.
Okay.
Just so I can see who's coming on.
Yeah.
What was our rolling again, Rob? Manipulation
and charm if you've got it, or socialise.
No, we don't have charm.
Okay, socialise then.
Okay.
Yeah. He goes, well, make sure he gets home safely.
Also, will I shouldn't have left him alone.
No, indeed. You know how old people get confused.
No, he said, look, he said he was going to be fine, and he's got his wits about him today. That click happens like that.
Maybe some mercury would do him a world of wonders.
Oh, I do hear that's good and doing wonders in the world right now. I'll get him some on the way home.
Yes, indeed. Do that.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye. Say Bongo. Don't talk about the gem. Shh.
What gem?
No, exactly that gem. Just stop talking. I'm staying in the carriage. You just need to remember, right, when the time comes, you have to take the gem and run into the volcano.
What volcano?
Exactly.
What's going on? Just tell me.
I'm confused now. What volcano?
Don't spoil my fun.
The one with the spaceship and the giant space T-Rex.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your way through the house. You're walking down the drive, and you see a man stood outside of the coach that Henry Bessemer told you about. You don't recognise him, but he is wearing Proteus's clothes.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I would have taken the hat off, but yeah, I've got anything else to kind of change. So
we're going to. Oh, I'm just going to get the coach and just say, well, you look a lot.
It doesn't look like you anymore.
Does it look like just those two are coming out on their own?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I will get in the coach.
Okay. You get into the coach. The driver's there, and he says, "Where to?"
Oh, sorry.
Home.
Yeah, wherever Camden.
Camden. Okay.
Camden.
Off to Camden then.
I don't know where we are. In Camden.
You close the doors to the coach, and he goes, "Giddy up!" And the coach starts to pull off down the street.
Now, can someone please tell me what is going on?
Mr. Bongo, you're in trouble.
Who? Why? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm with the psychiatric department for the government.
What the fuck is psychiatry?
Okay, then. Is it not around yet? The asylum.
It's about, but it's usually electroshock treatment, mercury, or laudanum.
Electroconvulsive therapy.
Yeah.
Mr. Bongo, you're. Proteus just starts laughing. He can't do it. And then I let the spell drop.
Okay, so you revert back to normal.
Oh,
Ah, brother. That was clever.
I couldn't do it. It was too funny.
Everyone take 1 beat for the completion of the scene.
He's such a crazy old man. It's too easy.
We gotta be.
Yeah. And
Oh. Hang on. Oh, no. I've got to perform that somewhere else. That was it. Don't worry.
okay.
Um,
As the coach is trundling along down the road, the trees are going by and you're heading back into London towards Camden. When the driver shouts down to you all through a little hatch at the front, "We're being pursued by another coach. The man riding shotgun actually has a shotgun. What do you want me to do?"
Do you have any bullets?
"No, I'm a coach driver, sir."
Okay, that's no good.
Do what you can to lose them.
Yeah.
"Alright, I'll speed up."
And have we got anything to throw out? Is there anything in the coach we can throw
Is he
out?
already? He's prepaid already, isn't he?
He works for Henry.
Yeah. It means we may be exiting rather quickly.
Is he a sleeper?
He is a sleepwalker. So you can use magic. He knows it exists. So you're not going to incur paradox.
Right. That's what I was asking. Okay.
And as you're going along, you see 3 gentlemen on the cart behind you. One of them is driving the cart. And the other 2 have got guns or muskets.
Okay.
Have they drawn their muskets yet?
Oh yeah, they're out ready to go. So we're just going into combat.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay. I'm going to do something stupid.
So was
I think we're all planning to do something stupid, to be honest.
Well, it wouldn't be a TTRPG if he weren't doing something stupid.
Exactly.
So, Lego.
Wow. Camden's looking very spacious.
Yeah, very green.
You're slightly in the countryside, urbanised sort of thing.
Long route.
Isn't this that weird, really, really old game like Roots at Oklahoma or something? Since Rob just kidnapped that game.
Homeward Bound. No, not Homeward Bound.
That's the film.
The Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail, that's it.
That's the one.
Okay, Lego, you're up first.
Right. Okay, I think I want to use this. Oh, hold on. I don't want to use it. I want to show it to you.
Excuse me?
How do I show you something? I want to use remote control.
Oh,
So
okay.
it allows me to make an object fulfill its task, or take to fulfill its task.
A
So
machine.
like the gun to go. A machine. Does it have to be a machine then?
See. Seconds.
So, with compelling power of Stygia, the subject can control any mechanical object to fulfill its function.
Mechanical.
Yeah, so it's not a mechanic. The horse and cart isn't mechanical.
But there would be
There's a
mechanical
gun.
hitches on it.
Would there? I thought they'd be
yeah.
made from leather.
So, well, no, yeah, but
they're not
so
mechanical.
They're not mechanical.
They're just laid out like.
They are
mean-
real horses, you know that, don't you?
no, I know that. I mean, sorry, how it's connected to. So you've got the T frame that connects to the horses.
Yeah, which is a pin device on a
Yeah.
hinge.
It's just a pin.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know how far they had got this point.
No, it's
Whether it's a lever with a because I was hoping it was a lever with a mechanical hook that switched round.
It's not a caravan.
no, it's this isn't like modern carriages or wagons. These are from, like I say, they didn't really change design very much from the 1600s onwards.
Right. Okay. And then my other idea then was I wanted to use fate to cause the pin to pop out.
Okay.
You know, bad luck happens.
Yeah, bad luck does happen. So you want to put bad luck onto the carriage.
Yeah. The pin, not the carriage. Well, yeah, the carriage, I suppose. Yeah, itself. Like, I don't know, try and turn fate so it hits a rock in the wrong place and shatters the wheel.
Okay, that will only take
I don't think you
effect.
can be as specific.
Yeah, that'll only take effect if they make a drive test to try and get closer.
Okay, that's fine.
So you've got to put a condition on. So if they try to gain ground, they hit a rock and will damage their wagon.
Okay, what about if they open fire?
You can. It depends on the trigger you want to do. So tell me the trigger that you want the spell to go on.
It's just too bad, like a one-handed weapon. Nothing bad is going to go wrong with a weapon.
So, for example, you could cast magic on one of their guns that it will backfire when they try to fire it.
Yeah.
You could do that.
The nicest bad thing for a gun is a missile.
Okay. Can I? Yeah. I want this guy's gun to backfire.
Yeah. Okay. Make the spell roll.
Or I bet he aims really badly and shoots that guy in the head.
Yeah. Same thing. So, what do you want to do? Backfire or shoot the driver?
Shoot the driver.
Accidentally. Right.
Accidentally.
Okay.
So what will I be rolling for that? Fate?
That'll be fate. If you'll have the rope for it, won't you?
Yes.
So,
Would it be? What would it be? Lucky number? No, that wouldn't be that. No.
No, that's not it. So
I haven't got the rope for it.
No, you don't. Okay, so it'll be improvised casting then. So just put fate, and then improvised casting.
Is it gnosis as well?
Let's have a quick look at your stats. Okay, so if you drop the Arcanum down to fate, put level 2 in that because that's what you are, isn't it? In fate, yeah.
Yep.
You want potency. You can use 1 yantra. Are you spending willpower?
Oh yeah.
Okay, add 2 to that into the dice pot mod.
Yep. Casting time instant.
Yep.
1 turn.
You also get 2 free potency, so you can actually put that to 2. Sorry, 3.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Yeah, which will really oomph it up.
Duration 1 turn.
Yeah, it will be shooting this turn, so yeah, you can have it 1 turn. Casting time instant. Range, it'll be sensory. And when you're ready, click roll.
Check I've got everything.
Yeah, the spell takes hold, and
Yes.
he is cursed. I'll put that onto her now. So if he shoots, he'll be doing 3 damage dice to the guy in front of him.
That's brilliant.
Okay. Bongo.
Right. Okay, let's have a look.
Why isn't Proteus in the initiative?
What? Oh,
Proteus didn't roll initiative.
that was, yeah.
Oh, Proteus.
Yeah, I'm it's good having characters, isn't it?
Okay, Bongo. I think Adam's about to drop out again.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm reading.
Oh, okay. I was looking at your ping.
That's normal.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I wish to cast a spell.
Oh, okay. What spell would you like?
I wish to cast Speak with Beasts.
Okay, yeah. You notice you're not gaining paradox from these spells either from the people behind you.
That's convenient.
Which also means the sleepwalkers as well.
That's good.
Or mages.
Right. Do I want it to be potent or durable? What's potency? Is that how powerful it is?
Yes, that's how much oomph you've got to it.
So if you need it to last a while, if you want them to run off different direction, but stop for more than 10 seconds, you need duration.
Yeah.
I want duration.
Okay.
Rote. I wanted that. I don't want advanced. What would the scale be?
What are you trying to get? One creature or an area effect of creatures?
I'm trying to speak to the horses on the other carriage.
Both of them or just one?
Both of them.
That'll be.
It doesn't matter. The spell description says that I specify an animal, and then I can speak to any specimen.
Because it's casting it on yourself rather than
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
So
fair
if I
enough.
cast it on myself and say horse, I can speak to all the horses
Yes.
that are in the scene. As long as they can hear me.
Yep.
And it says I can speak any language I want and they'll understand.
Yep.
That's good. So I am just going to make some neigh sounds. So the scale would be myself. Cast and time. 1 turn. Not waiting 3 hours while we go around in circles. Range would be myself. Wrote.
Unfortunately, you try to grab the supernal energies and it doesn't manifest itself. Proteus.
Oh, that's my smart idea gone.
Okay, what does spending mana do?
Makes casting spell. Well, you've got to spend mana when you're not casting when you're casting outside of your ruling arcanum. If you're actually casting from your inferior, costs 2 mana, and also using mana helps alleviate paradox as well.
Willpower just gives you a +2 mod to your dice. Right.
And willpower, yeah, +2, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to target the wheel and do state change.
Oh.
So the wheel, the front wheel turns to liquid.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I'll have to make a drive test to see what happens.
Very hard drive test.
It will, yeah. He will use a willpower point. The wagon behind wobbles, but he manages to stay on track. It's now running on 3 wheels. The other one just has dissipated into liquid. And he looks down and gives a shout of a warning to the other 2 gentlemen on the carriage.
Yeah, don't lead to the left.
But that's going to cause him problems if he wants to do any manoeuvring. This guy.
The driver, turn.
Okay. Well, at the end of the turn, he will try to turn. This guy, he levels his shotgun, or his gun, at the driver on your carriage.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I know. And he's
We can't interpose ourselves.
going to shoot. But misses.
Isn't he the guy that's cursed?
He is. I was just about to get to that point. He actually does. As he pulls the trigger, the gun swerves and points at the driver. And actually does. Oof.
No.
Wow. 1, 2 damage to him.
Oh yeah.
It's not the total. It's whatever it does.
Yeah, not 14 damage, no.
He's dead.
But yeah, he's just been shot in the back of the head and he goes, "What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry."
I wish I could be shot in the back of the head with a shotgun and just go, bloody hell, what was that?
Well,
Be as nonchalant as that.
This guy, he will try to shoot you.
coach gun.
He will attempt to shoot the driver again and misses. And the last
Look
call,
at distance for a shotgun.
yeah, it didn't do very well. This guy, as your coach turns, he's going to try to turn as well, but because he's got one wheel missing, is going to be. I'm going to put him at a -3 mod, but I'm spending another point of willpower. So that puts him at 0. Nice. He's done well. Very well. He actually manage to not only keep up with you, but gain on distance. Lego.
Does not a driver get a turn?
Yeah, he turned to coach.
Just swerve.
Yeah, he swerved the coach. That's
Does
what
he
the
not
test.
get a driving roll to see if he can extend?
You didn't tell him that.
Would he not be opposed? Oh, yeah.
You didn't. You told him to swerve, so that's what he did. The other guy then
He does me.
responded.
Yeah.
So Lego.
Can I do the same thing, but to the another guy?
Yeah.
So this guy here,
Yep.
when he goes to shoot,
Yep.
he's going to completely miss and shoot this guy in the stomach. That one.
Right. Okay. Roll for the spell.
Yep. Come on, spell. Come on. Yes, motherfucker.
Yeah, that hits. So it'll be it'll be 3 damage dice against him.
Yep.
I'll do
And
that.
turn to the rest and say, I want them shotguns.
Bongo.
See, all that talk of the pin. That's what I should have made go to look at. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah. Now's your time.
It's my turn, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Are we are in we're in Camden, aren't we?
You're on the outskirts, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We're not in the middle of nowhere. Good. That makes me a bit more happy about what I'm about to do, which is really, really stupid. I hope you're prepared. I'm preparing myself because this could kill me.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to turn myself invisible.
Okay. So you start rubbing your thighs and the magic
Yes.
and calling down a magic.
Can I use Yantry?
You can use one Yantry, yes.
Okay. Use one Yantra.
You manage it. Yep. You are now invisible.
Oh, excellent.
And it will last for this entire scene.
Good.
Oh, very nice.
Is that at the end of my turn?
Yeah, unless you want to move or do anything.
I would like to move.
Yeah, you can move.
I wish to jump off this carriage.
There we go.
Okay.
Not with your hip issues.
Okay, you're jumping off a carriage that's moving at around about 50 miles an hour.
Yes.
He's thinking he could get in between the wheels of the other side. Find that it's three-wheeler.
Yeah, these horses are
Yes, I
galloping
wish to
at
jump off the
full
carriage
speed.
moving at 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, these things are moving at full speed. I'm guessing that's about 50 miles an
Yes.
hour for two.
Yes, I wish to jump off the carriage that's going
He
at 50
wishes
miles
to
per
kill
hour.
himself. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a dexterity and athletics roll, please, to see how well you land.
Come on. I have a dice pool of 6. For some reason.
Okay, you jump out. All you guys see is the carriage door get flung open and a roll of dust as something heavy hits the ground outside.
We guess that we know it's him because he was sat right next to us.
Yeah.
And disappeared.
And
Right.
Henry, you take 1 point of damage, of bashing damage.
Okay, I can handle that.
Okay,
He's fleeing alongside us.
I can't stop you from scrolling because otherwise I've got to stop the map. But yeah, you are now coming back here, so you will be travelling back to the others.
How many seconds?
It's okay. Because
It's past him.
the next thing I want to do is I want to try and jump onto their carriage.
Next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Proteus.
Okay.
Okay.
I've done the dangerous bit.
I'm going to do the state change again.
Oh,
This time I'm going to do it on the pin holding the horses.
okay.
Is that the only thing adjoining the horses' harness to the
To the carriage, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on that one rather than. I was going to do the other wheel, but I might be looking for that one, so I'm going to see if I do any pin instead.
Okay.
You could get rid of the leather straps that you use to control the horse.
Yeah, but they still might follow.
You'd like to follow each other.
Let's do that again. Oh, I might just do it. Boom.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
Green. It's the green.
Beautiful.
I
Use
like the
the hinge or the pin that holds it to the
green. I can
wagon
do that yet.
on the harness, and it just evaporates and turns to liquid and hits the floor.
There's no gap.
And the horses pull away from the carriage, and as they do so, the guy driving is going to have to make a wits and athletics to see if he can let go in time. He does. He manages to let go of the reins before being pulled off, and the horses start to veer off. The carriage just slowly starts to slow down, or starts to slow down and tilt to one side without the wheel.
Without one wheel, it'll automatically go to one side.
Yeah, and it'll go to one side and throw these guys off if they don't pass an athletics roll next turn. So this guy, seeing what's just happened, he is now going to try and jump clear.
Does that mean I get an arcane beat because we've got a green thing?
We'll do that at the end. He does manage to jump and not take any damage. Oh no, sorry.
It told us that sooner. If only jumped out.
Oh, what hit? So the horses run over.
No, the horses aren't going to run over Bongo, no. This guy...
Does the carriage career into?
No, he jumped off to the side. He did mention that. He's going to try it, and he doesn't. He fails. So he gets thrown off. He gets thrown off the carriage as it comes to a crashing halt, and he's going to take 5 damage, or 5 damage rolls, and he takes 2 bashing damage. He's okay. He manages to get off and jump clear himself. And as he does so, he stands up, and as your carriage speeds off into the distance, because theirs is stopped, he just shouts, "We know where you are! We're coming for you!"
Or as I say, we go back and kill him.
And you guys off the map, apart from Bongo. So you guys have you've gone off.
Can we? When we get out of their sight, is it quite built up where we are? Or
there's houses around, but it's not built up as you would expect Camden to be at this moment in time. Camden is still very much sparsely populated, especially the area where you're currently in.
As we get out of their sight, though, I'm gonna get the guy to stop because we need to go back for Bongo.
Okay, so you're telling him to stop the carriage.
We can't leave him behind Proteus.
Yeah, but what can we do against 3 armed guys?
Well, I've got a pistol.
Do they? All 3 have got like shotguns.
Oh, at least maybe we just sneak back and make sure Bongo's okay then.
Yeah, hopefully Bongo will now turn round and run after the carriage.
Okay. Lego, are you telling the driver to do anything, or are you doing anything yourself?
Yeah, can I? I'm going to jump out. I'm going to get him to stop and jump out and kind of slowly not slowly, but kind of stealth my way back to see if I can get eyesight on Bongo.
Well, he's invisible, so you won't see him.
Oh, bugger, I won't, will I? Okay, I'm going to get eyesight on these without these guys seeing me. See if I can see Bongo.
Yeah, you won't see Bongo, but
anything moving around. Can I see any bushes moving around or?
Right. Okay.
I know what I'm looking for.
Okay. First off, make a stealth roll to see if you can double back without them spotting you.
Yes.
I'm going to get onto the carriage, stay near, but keep my brother in sight.
Just stealth.
Yeah, stealth. Stealth. It'll be. No.
Oh, fast anyway. You know.
You got 2 there. What's your wit score? So it's 2.
No, I didn't. Ignore the second one.
Yeah.
The first one was my first roll, so I'll just roll wits now.
Yeah. If you just click wits and stealth, it'll do it.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got 1 success.
Yep.
They spot you.
Oh.
You hear this guy shout a warning. "One of them's got out the carriage." We'll grab him. We'll exchange him. Bongo,
I'll run away.
you are currently invisible. They don't know you're there.
I don't know.
The carriage is screwed. They're off the carriage.
Right.
They had to jump off because I did the pin to separate from.
This is going to change my plan.
Welcome to Mage.
Pros. His fault.
Huh?
So after he jumped off, did their pin so the horses carried on and their carriage went skewered and they jumped off. And we
Okay.
kind of
I
went a
am.
bit further.
And Lego's jumped off, has he?
Yes,
Well, we kind of stopped a little bit up.
a bit further up.
Yeah, you're a little bit further away.
Make sure you're okay, and they've spotted me.
They're about.
Okay,
They're about.
I'm 60 meters.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Lego?
No, the Lego is about 60 meters from you. These guys are
Lego,
pretty.
okay.
These guys are within range.
Does this guy have a gun?
Yes.
Does this guy have a gun?
Yes.
I want to try and wrestle the gun out of his hands.
Okay. That will be a strength and athletics contested. He doesn't know you're there though, so I'm going to give him a -3.
Need to have an advantage because then, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting the cult member is getting a -3 at disadvantage because he can't see Bongo. He feels invisible hands on him, and he manages to pull away from you, Bongo. And as he does so, he says, "We've got something going on here. The boss has said we've got to watch out for one of them." Proteus.
So, I'm just keeping an eye on my brother from distance. Did he start turning and running back, or
He hasn't moved
is
yet.
he still there
He's
looking
still
like a
outside. He's still outside the carriage.
Still within 60 meters away.
He's still 60 meters away, yeah. This guy, he picks himself up, dusts himself down, and moves over to this guy, and you hear him shout, "You okay?" As he picks up his shotgun and aims it at you guys that are now outside of the carriage. And he shouts, "We just want the crystal. That's it. Hand it over, and you can walk away."
Shout back, what crystal?
The crystal that Henry gave you.
Who's Henry?
Don't play in it. Don't give me that. We know you've got it.
Think of a card. Any card.
And he levels his shotgun, but
Someone see
he's
a
too
rabbit.
far away for it to actually be effective, but he's leveled it ready. This guy picks himself up off the floor.
What's crystal? Will someone tell me what crystal?
Before he raises it at us, can I do remote control?
Oh,
No, because it's not your
While
turn.
it's still point of ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not your turn.
Oh, damn.
This guy picks himself up off the ground and picks his gun up.
Shoot him.
You can try it. And he says,
Yeah, shoot me then, bitch.
"I think I've busted my ankle." And he levels his shotgun as well, so he's ready to fire if you get closer. And he says, "We don't care about you, just give us a freaking crystal." This guy, he knows that something's there. And he is going to try to punch you, Henry. But is it a -3 because you are invisible? He manages to connect.
Henry.
Bongo.
Bongo, sorry. Sorry, Bongo. He does manage to connect on a glancing blow at you with his unarmed fist. You can roll your... hang on, what's your defense? It's a 4. I should have actually done that at -7, to be honest, so you'd only get 1 dice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my mistake. I'll do that at -7. No damage. He swings and hits mid at nothing. Lego.
Hello. I want to curse this guy now.
Okay.
So when he fires his gun, it turns and I don't know, the wind blows and turns it towards this guy's face next to him.
Okay, what's your gnosis?
They will both be cursed.
What is your gnosis, please?
2.
You can do that, but it will be at a -1 dice mod because you've got 2 effects running.
Okay. It's worth a try. Casting time instantaneous. 3 hours, that's a long time.
Yeah, can you just wait there for 3 hours?
Yeah. I can use willpower as well, can't I?
Yes, it'll give you a +2.
To my dice mod, yeah?
Yeah. So that'll be a +1.
That'll just make it normal then.
That'll be a +1.
Yeah. It was +2 last time I used it.
Yeah, +2 willpower, but you're casting it at a -1.
Yeah, but then I use mana as well.
No, mana doesn't help with that. It only helps with paradox.
Willpower.
Willpower is the only one that helps.
I think that is set then. Oh, I need four dice.
That's all you needed. He is cursed.
And with my last, well, I haven't used any movement. I'm going to run towards them.
Okay.
Which one am I on? This one. Behind this tree. Yeah. Well, I'm going to run. So if I go behind that tree, will I be in?
You will get to their range, and their hold action will be going off.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. They will attempt to shoot because they have no idea what's going on.
Give it away.
The first one shoots, and it actually does 3 damage to his friend.
Which one shoots first? This one.
The one to the south.
Oh yeah. He was cursed to shoot this guy.
Oh, sorry. So this guy here. Okay.
Yep. He shoots him. And he shoots.
Okay. This guy then. It gets another 3
so
damage.
much fun this about.
Stop shooting me!
So this guy is no longer cursed because it's now gone. This guy is going to shoot this guy, you say?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to need a long rest after this. When do we get willpower back?
Is it when we rest or in a new session?
You get 1 at the dawn of each day, and if you manage to hit a virtue or vice, you get 1 back as well. But if it's a virtue, I think you get them all back. And he does 3 damage to the guy to the south of him.
It's really cool.
How are they looking now?
Not good. The one to the north is looking very, very wounded. The one to this guy here, he is also looking badly wounded as well. They're not looking good. Bongo,
Yeah?
you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to kick this guy in the shins.
Okay. You'll get a +3 to hit because
Yay. What am I rolling? Strength and brawl?
it'll be dexterity and brawl.
Or dexterity and brawl? +3.
Yep, because he can't see you. That hits. So that will do. What is your strength?
Surprisingly, it's 1.
Okay, so you'll get 2 damage dice.
Yeah.
So what? Roll 2 dice, please.
D10.
Yeah. I think that's how you do it. Okay. Hang on. I don't think that's right. I think I've called that wrong. So you got 1 success. Your strength is 1. I believe that's 2 damage. I'll just double check. Because I'm not entirely sure on this part yet. I'll do it this one. It'll be easier. Okay. Unarmed 18-9. Right, you just take. It just takes 1 damage due to your 1 success.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Which is actually bashing damage. There we go. Proteus.
So they both fired.
Yeah, they've both fired and they've got double barrel shotguns.
Oh, okay. But they're currently pointing them at kind of each other.
Yeah, they've both gone off, but they're both empty guns now, so they would need time to reload.
Oh, okay. Oh, bugger it. Right. Because those two look quite hurt.
Yeah.
Is that tree actually there?
Yes.
So I'd have to move to see the other guy.
You would, yeah.
I'm going to run over here. As soon as I get in view of this guy.
He seems to be fighting invisible creatures.
Yeah, just for that. Just.
He looks like somebody off the Kung Fu, the Kung Fu music video.
Just because this is new, I don't want to try it. my god. Yes, weak for full. Must be so cool if it works. If
Wait.
it doesn't,
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to shrink him.
That won't work on a
Oh,
person.
sorry, I can. How do I add life into it, though?
You
Is that more dice?
no. To do that with
Well,
life, you'd have to use spell life magic to actually do that. You can only do that to material objects. You can't.
Yeah, as long as I've got 3 in life, which I do now,
Yeah.
I can do it to living things.
Right. What, through matter?
Well, the spell's under matter. Here.
Can I have a quick look at your character sheet?
I don't know if it says it anywhere.
So you've got shrink and grow matter.
Yeah, it does.
Add life. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 dots. You can affect living.
Okay.
Oh,
And they
you
got
can
to withstand.
to withstand it. Yeah.
So as long as right, the one that's fighting
Bongo.
Bongo, right? He does manage to withstand it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know it took hold, and you feel it. You just feel the struggle, and he shakes the magic off. This guy. He drops his shotgun and pulls out a machete, and starts to run towards you. What's his speed actually? 5. He's going to use all his movement to get to you with a machete out. And as he comes charging in with his machete, he says, "I'm going to cut you up."
I'm about to say.
It's not very nice. What you've been doing is shooting each other.
This guy drops his shotgun and charges with his machete as well. And he does have time. Yeah, and that's all he can do is move to there. This guy is fighting somebody that's invisible. He's dropped his shotgun and he pulls out machete to try and slash the air. And he'll be at a -3 to try and hit. He hits. And it's a solid blow. That's...
Roll that damage.
No, it's lethal.
Oh.
So that'll be 5 lethal damage to Bongo. As his blade comes out of something invisible with blood on it, and he goes, "Found you. I'm going to teach you."
Which one's lethal?
2 clicks on you.
Yeah, the double cross.
Yeah, double cross.
On.
Well, the tech.
How many? 5?
5, yeah.
3. My health bar's full up.
You're losing consciousness.
Haven't you got 5
Yay!
health?
I've got 5 lethal and 1 bashing. I have no more boxes left.
Hang on. Am I doing that right? No, what's your defense?
4.
Oh, shit. Right. So, I did that wrong. So, it takes 4
Yeah,
dice.
hit one.
What would your mage armor do? What is that?
You didn't activate it.
Why would I activate my mage armor?
You can use that as the reaction, though, can't you?
It is a reaction, yeah. Sorry, the attack crash actually missed. I forgot to take off your defense, so put those health back. My mistake.
Oh, right click.
Right click, yeah.
Right, okay.
Lego.
I've just got one bash.
Yeah. Lego.
Lego's like, he's got a big smile on his face. Because he's going to whip his gun out using quick draw and shoot this guy in the motherfucking head. Have I got anything else that helps me with firing the gun?
It will be versus his defense of 5, so you take 5 off that attack.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's fine. And is it just firearms? Oh no, I rolled the gun, don't I? What? Who's rolling machete?
No, sorry, it's me playing around.
Yeah.
I was just curious about something.
Oh, you take five off it. My dice pool is 5.
Eh? I've not done anything to anyone.
No, I said you said you got to take 5 off it.
Yeah, because of his defense.
Okay. Well,
You'll
if
still
my
get
dice
one.
pool-
You'll still get 1 dice.
Ah, okay.
You always get a luck dice.
But he's got some good defense, isn't he?
The attack misses. I've just found out that if you target the person you're going for, it actually adds the defense into the equation for you.
What is it?
Yeah. So Bongo,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I'm going to... You said he dropped his weapon.
Yeah, he dropped his shotgun and pulled a machete.
I'm going to pick his shotgun up and aim at the face.
Okay, that's your action.
Yep.
What I'll do is I will drag and drop that into chat so you can put it into your character sheet. Proteus.
As a reaction, I'm going to activate my mage armor.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Something to do with that.
Matter. Okay.
So, that makes me kind of like invincible now.
And your matter's 3, isn't it now? So it'd be removing 3 damage every time. Yeah, that's good.
And my defense is 6 to begin with.
Yeah, so it's going to be really difficult to hurt you.
Hit me, bitch! Although I can't hit for toughen, but it'll just be a really long fight again. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna punch him because I can't be diddly ass.
But you got life 3, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I can do other shit.
I can. Yeah, I think that does other things. So if you just bear with, I'll tell you what you can achieve with that on improvised.
Is that what I can do? Can
You can do some really cool stuff now with life 3. When I find it.
Oh, I can do stuff to me as well, can't I?
Yes, you can increase your own size and strength and whatnot.
I can do my own like bone claws and shit.
You can also heal as well.
Yeah. When I get rid of this guy, I can Bongo. Archie. He's not hurt now, is he?
No, yeah, I made a mistake on that one.
Yeah.
So with life 3, you can actually bruise flesh. So the attack spell calls bruise flesh, inflicting bashing damage equal to the spell's potency. It's a rote in the book, but you haven't got that yet.
No.
So that would be
Improvised.
an improvised weapon, yeah, or a spell. You can also degrade the life form, make things feeble, prone to injury and disease. This lowers their physical attributes. But you can. It's basically fraying, and I think you can also break bones if you wish with it as well. So you can snap his arms and legs. But it'll be it would be contested against his stamina. But yes, you could potentially snap his arms and legs, and he'll get the broken arm and tilts and broken bone tilts.
Let's just. He's quite bad already, isn't he? So let's just freeze him.
No, he's healthy. This one.
Is he?
Yeah, this one's healthy.
I thought he'd been shot.
No, this one has. And this one. No, this one jumped clear and has not been hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I was hoping for menace dice. Okay. Okay, let's go degrading in form then.
Okay, so what are you trying to degrade on him?
Physical attribute. So.
Which one? Strength, dexterity, or stamina?
Stamina.
All right.
What affects the defense?
It won't be against his defense. It'll be against his stamina. It'll be contested against that. Okay, let's see how he manages to soak. He doesn't, and you drop his stamina down to 1. Oh, I can do it this way.
There are also inflicts an additional. Oh no, that's what with +1 reach.
Eh?
I was looking at the reach bit under the spell, thinking it gave additional range, but that's with +1 reach. So,
You've done a what? Sorry.
no, I was just reading the bit at the bottom of the spell, but obviously I didn't do the extra reach.
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the spell takes effect, and you notice that he's not looking as healthy as he used to.
So you want to keep doing this?
I'm under orders. Let's see how you like a taste of blade. He swings, but you dodge out the way. And he whiffs the air. This cult member, he will attempt to hit you, Lego, with his machete as well. Again, missing. And this guy, he will attempt to hit Bongo, but he's... Oh, crikey. It misses as well.
Oh, he would know where I am because I'm now holding a gun.
It turns invisible with you, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But wasn't that when he cast the spell?
No, it would...
Didn't we have that problem with the whole the rucksack at the beginning?
No, they noticed it. they actually passed their perception to see it moving.
Oh, okay.
That's why they. That's why. Okay, Lego, you're up.
Did you just try and hit me twice?
No.
It says.
Yeah, I didn't try to hit you twice at all.
It says.
Yeah,
-6 and then.
I had multiple
request
people
is
targeted.
progress.
I had multiple people targeted.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. I've only got one more bullet.
Hang
left.
on.
What? Adam?
No, it's just on my character sheet. It doesn't say I've got invisibility active. For some reason.
Well, I know it's on, so don't worry about it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, there's a button on the chat window. You didn't click it, but don't worry about it.
Well, why not click it? I didn't know I had to click a button.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, if you see add effect to character sheet, click that, and it'll add it to your character sheet. But we know you're invisible, so and it's going to last the scene, so don't worry.
I want to curse the really healthy guy.
Okay.
Well, not so the healthy but tired guy.
Yeah, he's looking a bit exhausted now.
Yeah, so when he takes a swing with a knife, he's gonna miss Proteus and try and take his mate's head off.
Okay. Okay, he is currently cursed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need a rest after this.
Okay,
Oh, my.
Bongo. You've got a shotgun.
I'm going to pull the trigger.
Okay, double right click on him to target him because it will be his defense you're going up against, but you get a +3 to attack due to being invisible.
Yep.
And
I
roll,
rolled.
and then go to items and then click on the shotgun icon, and it should bring the formula up for you. Ooh.
Are we keeping any of these guys alive for questioning?
He is now unconscious and bleeding out. He will die if medical attention is not brought forthwith.
This is why I'm asking: Are we just straight up killing them, or are we questioning them to see who sent them?
If we question them, we're gonna have to do it here because we can't take them because they'll be able to scry and see where they've gone.
Good thinking.
So yeah, we'd have to do it, the questioning here and quick. But yeah, try to take one alive.
Okay, well, I suggest not this one that I just shot.
I second that vote.
Proteus.
Yeah, okay.
Proteus, you're up.
Okay. Which one's the breaking bone one?
The guy that you cast a spell on, this one.
Yeah. What's the breaking bone spell? Is it the same one?
It'd be improvised. There's not actually a rote for it. It's an improvisation.
What kind of level would it be?
It'd be level 3. It'd be fraying, so it's level 3. And it'd be bashing damage, but it would get the tilt.
Ooh.
He doesn't resist. You hear a sickening crunch, and his knee joint just crumbles and he screams and howls in pain. As he has, I think there's actually a one called leg rack. Yes, there is. He takes the leg rack. Oh, nice. I like the description. Your leg feels like it's going to snap clean off whenever you move. When you stop moving, you feel a burning numbness that encourages you to avoid moving. The effect, your leg is broken. Minus,
take this one.
-2 on physical rolls that require movement and defense. You don't have spare. Oh, you don't have spare reach now. Because if you had spare reach, I'd have said, "Do you want to affect both legs?" Yeah, he is in agony. And his go. He's trying to stay up, right? He will attempt to slice you with his machete, though. He's not going to do very well.
It's going to hit his mate, isn't it?
Yeah, but the attack does miss, so it doesn't actually hit his mate yet.
Oh, we did that. What?
Yeah, the attack misses, so it doesn't hit his mate. The attack's got to still hit, because otherwise...
First time, they got... Oh, okay.
Did
I'm
it?
sure it hit... Yeah, when it hit the guy...
Yeah, because he actually hit the carriage in front. It would have hit...
Oh, okay.
It'd have hit you. If it had missed, the spell still wouldn't trigger. It's only... You said when he shoots. That was the trigger.
Okay, right, okay.
So you said when he attacks Proteus, well, he's tried, he's missed the attack, so it's not actually gone through. So Fate has said that's not working. So therefore, there's no reason to attack his friend.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay, this guy, he will attempt to machete you.
Okay.
And miss. Lego.
Right. I'm going to try and guess this guy in front of me now.
Okay, be a -1.
Yeah, that's fine. I love this shit. When he goes to swing his machete,
Yeah.
he will swing round and slash his mate across the face.
Okay.
Oh, actually, how's this guy looking?
He's looking bad. He's got a leg that's crumpled underneath him.
Okay.
He can't
Change
stand
that,
on
'cause
it.
We need to keep him on the go. Hello. So yeah, as he swings his machete, his wrist will just flick too far and he'll cut himself.
That's not really going to happen in reality.
Okay.
You could say he loses his grip and it flies off in a random direction.
Yeah. Or he just embeds it in the tree.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how I can get
You could say he loses his grip on the machete as he comes to swing it and it flies off in another opposite direction.
yeah, or I could just hit him.
You could just hit him, yeah.
What would that be? Brawling and...
Are you hitting him with your gun or with your fists?
What would it be if I hit him with my gun then? If I punch him with my gun?
It'd be an improvised weapon.
Right, okay.
I mean, you can shoot him, but it'll be with his defense.
Yeah, I know, but I've only got one bullet left. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to try and punch him with a gun, with a barrel.
Okay.
So where's improvised weapon?
But it's really good for barrel.
Improvised weapon.
Do you mean you're going to flip the gun over?
No.
So
I'm
you're
going
holding
to...
the barrel.
No, I'm going to punch the barrel into his face. So I'm still holding the handle, and I'm going to jab it into his face. But that hurts.
Jab it on the barrel.
So, I'm just looking for improvised weaponry to see what happens here. It would be bashing.
Yeah. Where's bashing?
It'll be bashing damage if that's what I'm saying. When you hit,
Oh yeah. Yeah, but what am I rolling to hit?
it'd be a dexterity and brawl.
Yep.
Oh no, it'd be melee weapon. So
Melee.
dexterity and melee. but because it's improvised, I'm going to give it a -1 to hit.
Yeah, where's melee? Where's melee? Melee?
Weaponry.
What?
It's under weaponry.
Yeah, not melee.
Where's weaponry? So items.
Under skills.
First column,
Yeah.
straight to the bottom.
Oh, weaponry. Oh, I've got 0 in that.
So it'd just be your dex.
Just my dex then. Oh dear.
And you're at -1.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I miss.
You hit.
Do I?
Yeah,
oh,
you,
yeah, I do.
you,
Oh, yeah, because it comes
you
with
hit.
fitness. Yes, take that bitch.
So what's your strength?
I don't know. 3.
So that'll be 4 damage. And because it's bashing, he can actually try to soak that. He soaks 2 wounds, so he takes 2 bashing.
Yeah, take that bitch.
Yeah, as you punch him in the stomach with the barrel of the gun. Bongo. You got a guy here that's dying on the floor, he's bleeding out. Your 2 friends are in mortal combat with 2 more. One of them's got a severely broken leg and looking very jaundiced.
This guy that's in front of me.
Yep.
I wish to kick him.
Oh, okay. You can kick him. How much are you going to kick him?
As hard as my old feeble body will allow.
Oh, go for it.
Roll for hit.
Yeah, roll to hit. You get a +3 because he's prone. His defense means nothing, so you don't have to target him because he is unconscious.
Roll to hit and then roll for hit.
So I'm just rolling dexterity and brawl.
Yep. Okay, you hit. What's your strength?
1.
So that's 2 damage. His body will automatically try to soak that. It doesn't. So it takes more aggravated damage. Okay. Proteus.
Ah.
Your boot is now covered in blood. Proteus.
I'm gonna kick this guy's leg.
Oh, the one that you broke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did think about kicking the other one just so he falls over, but then I thought if I kick that one, he'll definitely fall over.
Okay, that's going to be a called shot, so that's going to be at a -2 to hit the specific leg.
But it's aim. Oh no, that's aim spell.
Eh?
I was thinking I get a bonus in aim stuff, but that's aim spells only.
Yeah, and guns. Is it guns? I don't know. I can't remember.
No, I think it comes on aim spell.
Oh, aim spells. Yeah.
Six. Why do I not have my dice? Oh,
That hits. What's your strength?
1.
So that's 2 damage. Bashing. He will try to.
But it is his broken legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't do like double damage.
He takes 2 damage, but it's on his broken leg. I'm going to have him roll a willpower to stay standing up. He does. He howls in pain at you and curses. But yeah, he is pissed. Okay, this guy has just had his leg kicked by a very evil person.
Yes, my name is Lego. I'm evil.
And he misses again, but the fate's still there. This guy, he will attack you, Lego.
Okay.
Hitting. You're doing 3 lethal damage to you.
Can I put my mage armor up?
Oh, did you?
Reaction.
You.
That was you that pressed the fate, mage fate.
Was it that you pressed mage fate mage thingy? Where is it gone? Mage armor fate. Lego. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. That would miss.
Yeah, 'cause that adds 3 to my
Yeah.
thingy.
So essentially, yeah,
I
that
think-
misses.
I think you keep casting it on the guy in front of you, though.
Yeah, because he's got it.
It's shining.
Yeah, he's got it targeted. Lego, you're up. New round.
Hold on. Yep, I think that I also get another bonus now because he missed me.
Why? Why do you get a bonus?
Hold on, because you have to read it. Hold on, I'm sure of it.
Christian is the beardiness.
So I can add my fate to my weapon rating if I use mana now because the target missed me.
Oh, what with the fate?
Yeah, oh, it didn't bring up.
Hang on. Is that because of the mage armor?
If you click it in chat, it'll open up, so you can read it.
Oh, there you go.
Fate armor comes with incredible. Addition of fate armor allows the.
If the connection successfully dodges the opponent's attack, the player can spend a point of mana to add the character's fate dots as a weapon rating on the mage's next physical attack on that target.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Go for it.
So I'm just going to punch him.
Okay.
Oh, I got the wrong one up. So, let go. I'm going to punch him this time instead of using my weapon. So I've got a spare hand on my left. So, attributes. So that would be brawl.
Yep. Dexterity and brawl.
Plus fate. 2, 3. No. My fate's 2. 3. I was looking at intelligence. Brawl.
Full successes, nice. What's your strength?
My strength is 3.
Okay.
Oh, do we get anything for a crit?
Yeah, re-rolls.
Oh, does it? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, it did that in the last mage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh. And your strength is what, 3?
Mhm.
Nice. He's looking unsteady on his feet. He's trying to shake away unconsciousness and concussion as your blow connects him straight under the chin. He's looking unstable. Bongo. Oh, I forgot to do this guy. I think it's willpower. Yep. What does Bongo want to do?
This guy's pretty much dead, so I'm just going to
Yeah.
leave him to it.
Yeah, he's dying. Like I say, without medical attention, he will bleed out and die.
Good. How are they doing over there?
They're holding their own.
I'm going to go over there.
They're not holding their own.
No, they're doing terrible, actually.
We're having fun.
You notice that this guy, his leg is badly broken. It's at a weird angle. And he's cursing Proteus for kicking it. This guy is looking rather unsteady on his feet and is swaying as though he's nearly about to pass out.
Right, which one are we keeping for questioning?
Probably the one with a broken leg.
Yeah.
Oh, with the broken leg. Right, I'm shooting this
He
guy then.
won't be running off.
I'm shooting this guy then.
Okay. Double right click to target him, and then press shotgun. I think that's how we do it. For ranged. No, sorry. You don't need to add his defence, so it's just straight up. So uncheck him, mate. And take off the defence values. It's only close combat. So that'll be just the shotgun then, on its own. The gun kicks back in your hand and fires just slightly above his head. Is that what you're to do?
Then I shall release an expletive.
Okay. Proteus.
Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? Kick him in the leg.
Okay. Kick him in the leg. You evil, evil person. And he misses. He dodges out the way and he goes, I'm getting wise. I'm getting wise to you.
Really? Oh, yeah.
And he does try to swing his machete at you. Again, missing.
Not that wise. Giving up by now.
This guy is not looking good. And he's going to spend a willpower point to try and hit Lego. Oh, and he misses. Not doing very well. Lego, you're up.
Right. Now, I just want to read this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
At the top, Fate Armor adds a character's Fate rating to a defense. In addition, the Fate Armor will allow the character to apply defense to firearms attack, yeah?
Yes.
If the character successfully dodges, which I just did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to raise my pistol. Also, I have a little green dot in firearms that says really good with revolver. What does that do? Does it give me another +1?
In firearms with revolver, that's a specialty. So yeah, that would be a +1. Hang on, Fate Armor. Hang on, Fate Armor adds the character's Fate rating to a defense. Yeah. In addition, Fate Armor allows the character to apply her defense to firearm attacks if the character successfully dodges. You didn't dodge.
What did I do then?
Dodge is an actual ability, I believe. Hang on.
Is it?
I think so. I thought it was. Hang on. Let me just check.
World of Darkness is, but
Yeah, in some games it's got that.
Separate dodge, but not this one.
I'm just going to check something. Give us a sec.
It's trying to survive. Got a little note.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm looking up things.
It'd be a -5 anyway, so it'd only hit with +7 dice.
Right, hang on. Let me find that. I'll look in the index.
It must, yeah.
It-
Like I say, there's no way to dodge, so
I'm saying that there will be a dodge mechanic, but I can't find it for some reason.
I think it just comes up as that's basically your defense, is you trying to dodge around.
Yeah, I think that is. I think you're correct on that one. I'll just check the actual Mage rule book. Give us a sec. Do. You watch it be under combat. Oh.
under defense.
Yeah.
And
Dodge.
keep turning pages.
Nope, there are no such things as dodge in this game.
So dodge must just be miss.
Yeah, dodge must mean your defense came up. So yeah, so you can add it to your next firearm attack.
So right, so my defense is 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that's +6 +1 because I'm using a revolver. I've got a speciality in that.
Yeah.
What's his defense?
He doesn't have. Oh, it's in close combat, so his defense is 5.
Oh, okay. So I have to take 5 off that. If it makes you feel any better, I'm only rolling 7 dice.
Oh, that's nice.
Have you read on the amount you've got in fate? The dots in fate.
No, it says it says apply defense.
Yeah.
Firearms. This is
Firearms.
firearm. I'm using my pistol. I'm using my last bullet.
Yeah,
Pissed off
Oh,
with this
right.
guy. He's wasting our
You're on
time.
the firearm thing.
that hits.
Yeah.
So what's the rating of the gun? You should have used the gun, but yeah.
Oh, did I not? Oh, sorry. It says well, its damage is only 1.
If he's shooting him, wouldn't be the defense anyway.
So that's 2 damage to him. He can't soak that, so he takes 2 damage.
Revolvers don't do a lot of damage in this game.
No,
You've done-
because
You have done before.
eh?
Sure, he's done
Yeah.
quite a bit before.
Should I roll the revolver?
Yeah, if you want.
So let's just do it again.
Ooh.
There
Yeah,
we go.
C4 damage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because you got 3 successes there. So it's
Oh, it's done on the successes.
yeah, it adds the successes. That's why it does more damage.
Oh yeah, it's like a roll.
But you're not going to get that. You rolled it there. You get 2 damage. That's it.
That's fine. No, that's right.
Bongo.
Again.
Bongo, 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 bongo,
Bongo.
Like the roving.
You have run out of
Yeah.
cartridges. Yes.
Let's do time again.
Okay. Yeah. That's the thing. So that'll be dexterity and weaponry. It'll be improvised, so it'll be -1. Along with his defense. That's enough. That hits. You do. I think your strength is 1. You said. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 damage in total. He does not soak that. He goes down unconscious.
Yes.
And he will start to bleed out if not given medical attention. Proteus.
I'm gonna kick him in the leg he's standing on.
Okay, and the leg is standing. Okay.
Dodge this.
Whack.
If I didn't bonuses, he's expecting me to kick the other leg.
No, it is still a cord shot.
Ah.
No. He manages to turn to the side. Your leg goes between his, and he tries to retaliate with a machete attack. And it misses. I'm just going to do something. Yep, is okay. Lego, you're up.
You are. Right, let me just check some attributes. Now, I have a special ability in wrestling. I'm
Mm.
going to try and wrestle this guy to the ground.
Oh, okay.
He always thinks that if I grapple him, I'll just take out the roller.
Click on this guy. So it was.
So you
roll
move in to
plus
him.
dexterity. +1 and execute.
You manage to grapple him.
Yes.
He will try to.
And try and wrestle him to the ground.
He will. Hang on a minute. He will
Arouse,
try
bitch.
and resist being wrestled to the ground, but you do grab hold. He manages to stay standing. I don't know how. but he does. And you're trying to wrestle him to the ground now. So you're in
You
a.
not get a -3 to that.
Is it got? It's already there.
Is it? Okay. Flipping heck, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't apply it. No, you're right. It didn't apply it. Sorry.
So that would make it well high.
Ah, no, he's actually got no dice penalties going on him.
Oh. No.
That's why.
I thought he did.
Oh, but he gets -2 because of the leg rack. Yeah. Because it is trying to stand on one leg. Yeah. He falls to the floor. Prone. With the Lego on top.
Yes. I just whisper in his ear. It's time to talk.
Bongo. You just seen Lego wrestle this guy to the ground. He is still struggling. He doesn't seem to be giving up. They seem driven by something. Okay, roll to hit. Don't use his defense because his prone on the ground is being grappled. So he can't really dodge or move out of the way. That hits. And he's going to have to try to soak that. He doesn't, so he takes 2 more bashing damage. Proteus.
Okay. I'm going to tell him to talk, and then I'm going to put my foot on his leg
You meanie.
and slowly put weight on him.
Okay. That'll be a manipulation and an intimidation roll.
Oh, this is going really bad. Oh, that would be 0 and... Do I not get any bonuses because he's screwed?
No. No, this is more of a social thing now. You're trying to get him to talk. And intimidate him through pain.
Was it manipulation?
Yeah, manipulation and
Manipulation.
intimidation. Or you can do presence and intimidation.
No. It's would be at 0 dice. One dice. Is it -1 because it's unskilled?
Yeah. And he would have resisted. As you... Wait, there's more to come. I'm just the tip of the iceberg. You don't know who you're fucking with. And with that, he's going to try and hit Proteus with his machete. Sorry, Lego with his machete.
Oh, it's Lego.
Yeah. He manages to get it in, but in the melee, it actually dives and hits this guy here, which kills him outright as it chops through his neck. So that is now off of him. Lego.
Oh, where's the other part?
I'm guessing I've got him in like a chokehold from behind in the neck.
Yeah.
Type thing. I'm just gonna get really tight around his neck and just say, "Who sent you?"
Okay, you trying to intimidate or keep hold of him? Or both?
Well, I'm kind of trying to do both. I'm trying to squeeze
Okay.
his neck so he can't breathe properly, and
Okay, so what is your lowest dice pool between dexterity and brawl or presence and intimidation?
dexterity and brawl are the same.
No,
Presence.
added together.
Add them together and take the lowest dice pool.
Or presence or intimidation? Or intimidation and presence probably, because intimidation 0 and I can't see presence yet. Hold on.
It's the top.
Attributes at the top.
It's
'Cause you
where
got-
you were looking on.
Oh, 1. So,
1.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Basically the 1 dice.
you can only do 1 action. So you get to roll, but you get 1 dice on each roll,
Okay.
and that's it.
I'm going to do the sensible thing and keep hold of him then.
Okay, roll dexterity and brawl.
So brawl. Europe. Because he technically missed me. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't, did he? It was dodge. Well, no,
Yeah.
he did miss me.
He would have hit, but fate changed the direction of the blade, so he didn't technically miss you
So does.
because it would have been a hit.
Okay. That's right. It's still 5, 6. Oh.
Okay, he's going to try.
Did I press it? Did it
Yeah, he did. You got 3
Okay.
successes. He will try to resist
Yeah.
that.
He's at -3.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, -2 actually. 'Cause
Oh,
the-
Keep hold of him, boys.
yeah, you still got hold of him.
alright.
Bongo.
Um, I want my leg thing.
Are you trying to drop your invisibility? If you're trying to drop invisibility, it's automatic. You could. Oh, okay. You can look through your mage sight if you want, as a reflexive action. So it will be perception plus an arcana. So pick an
I think you
arcana.
can only count a spell if you've got this same.
Yeah. So you need to know what
so if
spell
it's
it is
mind
first.
control magic, you'd need mind magic.
Yeah, so to find the magic that's possibly, if he's got any on him, you're going to have to use Mage Sight. So that will be perception plus the arcana you wish to look through. And that will determine whether or not you can see anything. Okay, you see the spell that Proteus put on him to break his leg. It's still in effect. But that's all you see with that particular sight. Now that was a reflexive action. You can... I don't know. It's up to you. What?
Basically,
Okay.
we've got this guy on the floor. We're trying to get shit out of him. We want to know who he works for and why they're attacking us.
He's
Well, we know what
chasing
they're
us for
attacking.
some reason.
I've got him subdued at the moment.
I think it... Is Adam alright?
Not normally.
Okay.
He's still confused from earlier.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay, I get it now. Proteus. Your
Right, while we're
brother's.
dealing with him, yeah, I don't know. What is it like action to root through the other guy, wherever he's disappeared to?
Oh, yeah, I just took the corpse off to stop any confusion because he's now physically dead.
He's there somewhere there next.
It's next to Lego, yeah. It would be an action to root through his stuff, yeah. It will be your whole turn.
I'm kicking at the same time.
You kicking old matey again? Oh, okay. Go for it.
Oh wait a minute! No, if I walk over to the other guy, can I step on that guy's leg again?
You
Still
evil.
root through.
That's just
That's
evil.
not an action, is it? Because then I can still root through the guy's pocket. I'm just walking over there.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll give that. Yeah, all right. Just roll strength
Oh dear.
to see how much damage you do to this poor chap. 1 damage. Okay, he howls again
I felt that.
in pain. This guy.
No, I'm just going to root through the guy's pockets.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what you find later on. Okay.
I don't remember what my wife says. Just to make sure. Evil bastard.
Okay. He's maintaining his composure, and he's refusing to give up any information. He can't really do a lot other than try to break free.
I want to break free.
So he's going to spend a willpower point to give him a +3.
I'm wondering if I need to take my advantage.
You got to beat 1 success, otherwise he's breaking free. Lego.
Okay. Yep. It's me in it. Yep. So that'll be brawl and dex. That's the one.
Equaled. You managed to maintain the grip.
Roll again.
No, you maintain the grip.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, and
Did you do his minus?
oh, I forgot, but it's 0 point because it's failed anyway. Proteus, you go over to the other guy, and you look. You realise that they've got some spare shells for shotguns. There's only probably 5 rounds in his pocket. That's about it.
Any identifying things? Or anything?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Give us a sec.
Oh, sorry.
Give me a second, please. I need to find it.
Yes, you do find something. The man that you're looking at, there it is. I knew I'd done something with it. Has the tattoo of a raven on his left hand. You notice that he has a strong smell of fish about him as well. And that's all you can discover.
Jewelry, money, anything.
So the horrible smell of rotten fish on him, and the raven tattoo on his left hand. It's not covering the left hand, it's just a smallish tattoo of a raven. Bon. It's definitely a raven.
Was it my go to contest it?
No.
Oh, he's got
It is,
think you go.
sorry, it is Lego's going.
reserve one.
I was like, was it Marco Contesti?
Sorry.
That's all right. Do I have to continue to try and hold him?
You don't, but if he succeeds in breaking free, he will break free. So you're literally in a lock now. You've got to do something, otherwise you're just going to keep contesting.
We can only hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put this. He's going to struggle standing up.
Okay,
I
I'm going to
think
try it.
His speed was only like 5, anyway.
If I was to curse him again, like I have done before, but this time, as soon as he tries to escape from my grasp, his pelvis just happens to dislocate. Would that work?
You're going to need life 3 for that as well.
Damn it. Okay.
Can I
Can I try and choke him then?
Yeah.
Cause damage to his neck.
Yeah, you can try to strangle him. Yeah.
Brawl and Dex.
Yep.
Would it be classed as a type of wrestling move?
Yes, it will be a wrestling.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
He will try to resist that, but he's at -2 because of his broken leg and fumbles. He goes unconscious as you choke him out.
Oh. There you go.
I went a bit too tight. I don't think he was going to answer our questions anyway. Look, I got an idea. Let's get all the shit off the bodies. Have a look at the carriage, see if there's anything there. We'll tie his body to this tree and leave a note on it.
Why don't you just stamp on his leg? He'll wake up.
I mean, that's a good idea. You try it. I'm still holding his neck. Do I need to let go?
He's unconscious.
Well, so he can breathe. So really.
Yeah.
I'm going to call in the combat because he is now unconscious.
Okay. But leave him on the floor unconscious. Let's go search all the bodies.
Okay, so you've searched the body here. That's what you found. There's a machete and also a shotgun.
Yeah.
Are you taking those?
Yeah. So I'm going to take one shotgun.
Yeah, I think there's 3 in total.
So I'm going to put 1 shotgun, 1 machete, and there isn't 5 rounds. There's actually 10 into the chat for you to pick out and put into your character sheet.
Yeah, boy.
And then the other guy up here, he's got the same if you're searching him. He's also got the raven tattoo on his hand. Bongo's got the shotgun. He's got a machete though. So there's another machete and another 10 rounds of ammo for the shotgun if you're searching him. And of course the guy that's unconscious here with the broken leg, he's got the same if you want to take his stuff. You doing that?
Yeah. Nice, so we've all got shotguns and some cartridges now. Is there anything in the carriage?
Yes, there is. There's a small wooden box.
Oh, can we have a look in the wooden box?
Yeah, it's
Box, boys.
you look in the wooden box and it's velvet lined. And it's about the same size as the crystal that you've got.
Oh, now do I want to take this with us? Or could this have... Can I sense if there's a... Hold on. It might be... Can I sense any magic coming from it?
Only if you use Mage Sight.
They might, if they know that box, they might be able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So,
yeah,
can I use space?
Yeah, you can use perception and space, yeah.
See if the ride on this box or...
Yeah, you can do that.
If there's a connection with this box. Space and...
Perception.
Perception.
You can spend willpower to add 3 to the dice roll.
box disappeared when I clicked willpower.
It's probably behind your character sheet.
There we go. It's not a bad roll, to be honest.
You do indeed sense a scrying spell active currently.
Okay. I'm going to burn the box.
The spell's still active.
On the burnt box, on the ashes.
You realise that the spell is actually centred around the men you've been fighting.
Okay.
And as you get control of the battlefield, the spell shuts down.
So when it been described, was someone physically watching?
Yes. Somebody was watching this fight.
Oh, they want to be scared. I say we dispatched everyone here, then disappear.
Right, I'm just going to stamp on this guy's leg. See if he wakes up.
Oh, God.
What? Paid the great thing to wake people back up.
You're right, it is. And if he fails his stamina, he's going to wake up. Although he should technically be unconscious. No, he remains unconscious. As you stamp on his broken leg again.
I think we need evidence of a tattoo.
Oh yeah, do both of the others have the small raven tattoo on?
Yes, they all have the raven tattoo.
Okay.
We cut
So
one off.
That's what I was going to do. Pull out the machete.
Good idea.
Actually, you're stronger. It'll take a while. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'll just be like soaring at him.
Are we going to do it on the guy that's unconscious or
Yeah.
a dead guy?
No, the guy that's already screaming anyway. Because if he does wake up, then we can ask him stuff.
That's a good point. I'm going to try and cut the skin. I'm not going to take his hand. I'm just going to cut the skin off where your tattoo is.
Oh, cool.
Because that would be, I've got to carry around a whole hand then.
It gets a bit messy.
I've already got 2 hearts in the jar.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah, do you want to take some organs from these other guys?
No. These aren't.
He actually wakes up as you skin his hand. He screams and howls in pain and he just goes, "What the hell is up with you?"
Who's Senya? Who's watching?
Gukone.
We're slay the other hand.
They're not watching anymore.
Gukone. And with that, he dies.
Who? Decone?
Gukone.
Gukone. Can you write it in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone write that down.
And he dies as soon as he says the word.
Oh,
It could be a name, or it could be some signal to.
could be. I say we disappear from here.
Yeah.
Let's get in the carriage and fuck off home.
He didn't die of his wounds. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
But, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
His wounds weren't. His wounds aren't sufficient to kill him, but something killed him.
It was either a code word to kill him, or it's because he mentioned a name that someone killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but which of them, I don't know.
I haven't got any spells that would detect that type of magic.
If you've got Arcana in life or mind, if you've got death, you can actually try to summon his soul back to talk to him.
Oh god!
Now he's freed from any constraints. He could answer your questions. He'll be severely pissed off, but he would answer the questions.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one who does it.
Yeah.
I can't do that because I don't have the magic.
I only have one in death anyway.
I think that's all you need.
Yeah, but he's gonna be pissed at me the most.
Yes, he is. You're right.
Yeah, but what do you think he's going to think about me? I just chop.
You just flayed a part of his skin. No,
You just flayed his skin off. Yeah.
Maybe we need Bongo to talk to him.
That's what actually, hasn't Bongo got spirit? So
He can't speak with the dead. Speak with the dead is a rank 1
death. one.
Spell. So if you've got Death 1, you can actually speak to his soul.
Oh, spirits is. Yeah,
Brother, he'll understand. He'll get it. He was being tricked. Just talk to him.
But I really want to strengthen his leg again, and in fact,
He's dead now.
oh, it sucks.
We can only ask, can't we?
I can improvise down.
So you want the Death Arcanum, put in your level of death in the actual level, because that will help increase your reach. It won't be a very powerful ghost, so as long as you get one success, you'll be able to speak with him.
Oh, I can't do it like that.
And if you wish, you can... Oh no, so not a rote. You don't have it as a rote.
No.
Okay.
I can do it for like one turn, otherwise I'm going to have no die.
Yep. It'll last for one turn, but you got one. You say you got one question to ask.
So, who or what is Victorian?
That's a good question.
Okay, I've got to think this through. Give us a sec. The birth of Gukone will be our saviour. They are one of the many arms, a great pyramid of seers.
I can't write that fast.
And this ghost fades away into twilight.
Did you get that, Adam? Hope you're typing.
I can type it into chat.
Please. I wrote down the.
That should be our saviour, not out. I mistyped that.
Well, that sounds
And on that note, we're going to close the session because it is 11:15. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we will reconvene in 2 weeks' time.
That was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Before you all jump off, all take a beat for the end of the scene and another beat for the end of the session. So that's 2 beats in total.
Get arcane beats for using specific magics in
I'm just about to look that up.
thingy.
The soul thing.
Yeah, just give us a sec. I'm just looking that up. So... I'm not quite sure when you get arcane beats. So you didn't make headway into an obsession. you've not resolved any conditions resulting from spellcasting, paradox, or magical effects yourselves. So no, I can't give you any arcane beats yet on that one.
Didn't I get one for getting the critical success or whatever in one
No,
instance?
it's only if you overcome a magical condition or tilt or make headway into an obsession.
So before you can get one each session, as long if you then get a critical success.
No,
I
it's,
got it last time.
did you?
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
What did you get?
Did you make a note of it?
Exceptional success. Arcane beat.
Oh, okay. Did you get an exceptional success this time?
It went green, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, so yeah, you can get one, yeah, for that, yeah. Sorry. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this session.
No, I did. That was a really good session.
Um,
Okay, stuff.
That was good fun. I feel like we got a lot out of this session.
Well, that's kind of.
oh, don't forget, on your character sheets, there's also, if you look under, oh, hang on. I'll need it on this one. If you look under traits, there's a relationship section. You can add people to it. So, for example, the people you met at the party, you can actually add them to it and make a note for yourselves as for future references on the people you've met there, if you wish. I find it a good way to keep track of the NPCs you meet. So if you come across them again, you go, what was my last interaction with them like?
Oh yeah, it's good.
So it gives you an idea of how they were disposed towards you.
If I pissed them off or not.
Yeah.
Impression, hostile, average.
Normally, yes.
Normally, yes.
Yeah, you're all hostile.
That was good fun. I like the fact they thought that we were going to run. Right. I'm going to jump off then.
Yeah.
'cause
Well,
I've
thank
got a full day with the kids tomorrow.
Thank you very much, everyone. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll see you later.